So I'm going to show you how I prepare the smash burgers. I've already cut it, the 1 pound, into 4 squares, essentially being a 1/4 pounder. And this is one of the squares already mixed up or essentially cut up. And now I'm going to put my seasoning in there like I do. Get quite a bit on there. Got a little ball. Set that ball to the side.
Do you want
Start with the next one.
Right here?
Sure, thank you. Chop up the next 1/4 pound of beef. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Put more of my homemade seasoning on. And then I start making it into a ball again. Sometimes I'll tear the meat apart, put it back together. Literally just trying to get as much of that seasoning throughout all of the ball of meat that I possibly can. Got another ball, set it to the side, and I'll do it to the next 2 as well. Okay, so I've prepared all of the balls. I've got 4 of them. I use 80/20 meat, and that gives a ton of flavor for the smash burger. So I made the 3 balls. I'm now gonna take those balls, I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator, as you want them to be as cool as possible for when you put them on the griddle, so you can essentially get that sear, suck that flavor, and kind of seal it into that patty. So I'm gonna go warm up the grill, get the bacon on there, because I typically use bacon every time. So not only can I cook in bacon grease, but I like bacon on my smash burger. Okay, so while I'm letting the griddle warm up and I've already made the balls, I'll go ahead and cut at least 2 parchment paper squares that go in between the burger press and the actual burger. It keeps it from sticking. So I do that while the thing's warming up, and then I'll go ahead and get my bacon out of my package and put it on this plate so we're ready to go once it's hot and ready to go. All right, so I'm now putting bacon on the griddle, and I do the griddle's warm, pretty darn hot. So I do this in preparation for my smash burgers as well. So we got a good bed of grease to cook them in. I've also found that preparation is king. So we got everything ready to go for the smash burgers. Bacon's cooking here. We'll then put it here on the paper towels once the bacon is cooked. As soon as bacon's cooked, we'll be back to show you the burgers. So as we watch the bacon cook, we'll put the press on every once in a while where it's needed. But I definitely want to make note of my 2 helpers. It's absolutely imperative to have them here and helping to get a good smash burger experience. So catching the assistant in action here, putting the cheese after she washed her hands, obviously, on the plate, preparing to put the smash burgers on the griddle top, and we'll have those ready to go with us. That is also our plate that we'll use for finishing. So that's where the finished hamburgers will go because no raw meat has touched that plate. All right, so you'll see that we've got a lot of bacon grease, extremely hot griddle top. We've got our 4 balls here that we're going to turn into smash burgers. I've got my parchment paper, my burger press, and here we go. Take the ball, roll it around in the bacon grease a little bit. Let it hold for a little while. And we've got a smash burger. We'll do that 3 more times. As you'll notice, there's a little bit of burger squeezing out the end there. That's A-OK. Prefer to not have the burger come up off the griddle while we're doing it, but it happens. A little mix around there. Parchment paper. Smash. And then when I get to this point, I hold it. I quit pushing so hard, I'll just hold it there. And one last time. And now we let it cook. So burgers are cooking. They're actually ready to flip probably. Our other helper over here, Hadley, grabbed the cheese and brought it out for us, all ready to go. So I'm gonna get this, gotta get really in there and under there, flip it. Got that good char and sear on there. Try to do about 2-3 minutes per side. Now we're gonna add cheese to the top of every one of these. Sometimes when the wife's not around, we'll put double cheese on there for an ooey gooey booger, but totally delicious. And now we wait. After some good proper cooking, we take them off, put them on the plate. We now are ready to enjoy some bacon smash cheeseburgers. So delicious.